Hey people, how's it going? It's Neverwinter Nights. We're hiding out in the Temple of... we're regrouping with Aaron Gand at the Temple of Tyr. It looks like the city of Luskin is going to continually spawn bad guys. So we'll just have to kill him as we go. We were looting, I believe. It's left click in every other game but Dragon Age. Let me get my map up. Okay, we looted that stuff. So now we just gotta go up, do this, and check around here. Groovy! Shoop shoop shabooby. Hey, buddy! You know, turning into where we're at is not gonna save your ass. Really? Lightning arrow. Okay. Did we do over here? I can't remember. No, we did not. Nope. We're good. Ooh, something's in the water. No wonder there's thieves in Luskin. They leave this kind of shit laying around. Well, I mean, look at me. I'm stealing shit left, right, and center. Well, is it stealing? I suppose it is, technically. Looting? Theft? Right? I know, I know. What's the difference? I don't know. Do 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 do. We'll take it. We'll see if we can sell it. Alright. That looks to be good to go. So what is this place? The Cutlass. What's the Cutlass? A pub? Let's go find out. Looks like a pub. Well, from this picture. Oh god, you fucking scared me! Ellenwind? Londa? Go talk with the proprietor.
Hey, what?
Another last soul-seeking refuge at the Cutlass Inn, is it? Since the High Captain sealed the gates and docks, I've had little true business. Allow me to bid you welcome. Fighting mostly bypasses my inn, so it's fairly safe if you wish to stay here. Supplies can be scarce, but I'll serve you as best I can. Who are you? My name's Aruf Thunderfist, if you must know. I'll be the proprietor of this inn, although it's not much to look at, the way things are. Normally we'd be bustling with all the sailor folk and other travelers that would come through the city. At the moment, all I've got are locals who are taking refuge from the fighting. I've got a few meager rooms available still, and some watered-down ale, but not much besides. That's more than most have, however. How much are your rooms? I'd like to accommodate you, but the inn's packed to the rafters with refugees. Okay, questions. What would you like to know? What's going on? That's the big question, isn't it? High Captain's been fighting for weeks now, each trying to kill the other. They've gone completely crazy, I've heard. Each tried to take the power of the city for himself. Half the city's been burnt down between all the fighting. The pirates in Mirabar have completely blockaded the area. Word is that the High Captain's got sorcerers summoning monsters to fight for them. It's been complete chaos. Is there any correlation between the plague and the fighting? Now that you mention it, word about the plague arrived right after the captain started. That's the excuse the captains used to seal out the city. They also started drafting every able-bodied pirate and smuggler that was stuck in the ports into their forces. The amount of men that have died here so far probably puts a plague to shame, I bet. Tell me about the High Captains. Alright, 5 of them. Okay, let's see if he knows more about Barum. Okay, what about Kurth? Okay, any rumors? Some say High Captain Barum's gone and allied with a pack of necromancers, and he summoned all the undead in the streets. Some say High Captain Kurth is working with the Brotherhood to raise an army to take over the north. Others say Leskin has the same plague as Neverwinter does, but is serving everyone mad. That's just crazy talk. See what I mean? You can't listen to nonsense. Truth is, nobody knows what's going on. Something else? Any cults in the city? Probably. Nobody cares. I haven't heard anything. Necromancers, yes, but not anything about any cults. What about the Necros? Some say High Captain Barum aligned himself with a group of necromancers. Not that the Arcane Brotherhood would stand for that. Of course, for all I know, they may be necromancers themselves. Anyone who might know more? About cults? Maybe the priests of the Temple of Tempest if they're still alive. Otherwise, I can't think of anyone. Something else? Any work? Talk to Londa or Elwind? Okay, the other people. Alright. Goodbye. If I can find some shit or somewhere to stay or somewhere to store stuff, I might hide stuff there.
Hello there.
Who are you? Oh, I guess, my name's Elwid. Elwide? Elinwide. Why do you want to know? Who are you? I'm Joe. Pleased to meet you. Oh, thank you, Joe. Please, this is such a terrible day. Is there something you wanted? Do you know of any work around here? Maybe you could help me. I'd pay you if you did. My sister, my dear Yvain, is being held by Captain Kurth, the most powerful High Captain's fighting for control of the city. I paid him a fortune in ransom, begged him even to release her, but he refuses. There's no authority for me to turn to. Kurth does as he pleases. I'll never see her again. Why is he holding her captive? Yvain, she's a beautiful woman. When his men raided our home, they took most of my wealth. She caught his eye, and he took her too. I don't know what he's done to her. Do you know where she's being held? Well, Kurth had a tower. Other than that, I don't know. West Harbor. Yeah, I'll go for it. Thank you for the offer, but I mean no offense, but I'd be trusting the life of my sister to you. Who knows what could happen to her if you fail? Oh, come on! I suppose I have little choice. The fact you offer to save her at all is more than most would do. If there's even a chance of rescue, I must take it. Been told near Kurth's ruined tower there's a gap in the wall. Oh, that one. Yeah, okay. I'm giving you a ring that belongs to Yvain. If you find her, she'll likely be frightened. This will let her know that I've sent you. Perhaps it will help. Find Yvain, please, I beg you. Find her. Or tell me what's become of her. I'll die if I don't know. Okay, she'll be return safe and sound. Pinky swear. That was probably a mistake. Alright, so we got us a rig. Do 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 do. Do you buy and sell stuff, or do we need a merchant?
Hey, what?
Okay, he does not buy and sell stuff. So, excuse me, go round. Londa.
I beg you to leave me be. I have nothing to say and nothing left to steal, I assure you.
Who are you? I am, or rather I was. Oh. The Countess Londa Whitesnow. That means nothing anymore. Now I'm merely Londa. What happened? I see you intend to be persistent. Very well. You wish to know what's wrong, I shall tell you. But my story is not a unique one here. That evil man, Barum, invaded our home with his soldiers. He desired all our wealth. To pay for his army and his war, no doubt. My husband objected, naturally. Without even a thought, Barum cut down my husband. Murdered him. I remember his laughter as he took my children, all 9 of them, and turned me out of my home. Once he was done with it, he burned it to the ground. My husband's dead. That fiend holds my children. I know nothing of their fate and have nothing left to know where to turn. That's my tale. That sucks balls. It's very sad. I would do anything to have my children back, but Baron won't even see me, and no one can help. I could help. Could you? I'd give you anything to have my children saved from that fiend, or at least know that they're all right. I could reward you. I have no coin, but my husband had some saved. I know where it is, and I could tell you. It would be enough, I think. Well, I'll do what I can. Have you any questions? Where can I find him? Or is he still stuck in the sewers? Some say he lives in the sewers, but I truly hope not. Why would he be holding your children? Perhaps he has some sinister purpose in mind. I don't even want to imagine it. I'm hoping he already sent them somewhere or released them, and I simply don't know where they are. Any enemies? Well, the other high captains he fought with. Kurth remains. She probably doesn't, but I'll ask anyway. No news, and Baron won't tell me nothing. He's the only one who would know where they are. Okay, I'll go. You give me a glimmer of hope. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah! Quest! Yeah! Okay, each room has a chest. Well, except this one. Let's find out. Oh, booze, drink it up. Burp. Door too strong. Alright, so we need to find somewhere else to sell things. A bullet of screaming. A giant's bane. I meant to look at that. Yeah, just bonus against giants. Keep walking. Alright. We need a shop. Nancy needs a shop badly. Alright. Temple of Tyr. That's a shop. Mercantile store. Don't close the map. Excuse me. There was Yvette. Was there somebody else? Oh, Jan Jansen. Herb, Bob, Billy, Jim, Joe, Timothy? The gnome with the pickle. Alright. Herb.
How sweet. You've come back to bask in the glow of a gnome in his prime, have you?
You betcha. Stick me with your pickle. I'm looking for work, do you know of any? Well, call me a halfling, but I actually have a job you could do for me. A little errand that's a mite dangerous to perform with the streets the way they are. Okay. One of my clients, a handsome noblewoman by the name of Lady Jadal, has something that belongs to me. Well, I suppose it belongs to her since I gave it to her, but I want it back. It's a ring, a little favor I bestowed upon her that has my name inscribed. Get it away from her, I'm back in my hands, and I'll be a happy little gnome. Why do you need the ring? See, the gift was a bit of impetuous on my part. Lady Jadal's husband is a rather powerful man. In fact, I forgot at the height of passion. When Lord Jadal returns, I don't need his wife sporting my ring. He's rather renowned for his temper, and I'm rather fond of my legs, short enough they may be. Lady Jadal is, in fact, rather oblivious to the fact that her husband might not be too fond of me when he discovers the ring. She has less sense than an elf in a shoe store, I tell you. You know Lily Black? Interested in the job? Okay. You'll find Lady Jadal's home not far from here. Go towards the back of the city gates and turn right. You should see the Cutlass Inn in the south walls. Lady Jadal's home is just west. Oh, that shitty little estate. Be kind to her if you can. I don't wish to harm on the Dottie woman. I just don't want any harm to come my way. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yvette! Yvette!
Well, hello to you.
Questions? Who are you? My name is Yvette. I've been entertaining here. Oh, okay, remember that one. I'm looking for work? Well, maybe you could help me. I haven't anyone else to turn to. Okay, tell me about it. I had a baby with a client. I didn't mean to, but it just happened. And my little daughter was the joy of my life when I had her. The father, however, Galaron, he does not believe I would make a proper mother. He took my daughter away and will not return her. I wish I would pay you to get my child back. Why does he want the baby? I don't know. Galaron is haughty and sometimes a cruel man. I don't think he'd even want to know about the child, never mind want it. It frightens me to think he might want to do with her. Please, if you get her back, I'll reward you. You think you could be a proper mother? I know I could. Miss Bella has put aside much of the coin I've earned here. I want to leave Luskin and go back home to raise my daughter properly. I have enough money to pay you and still make a good life for her. Please help me. Aside from being a whore, I was in the same situation. Alright. Galaron is in a house in the north in the slums. I've no idea if he's remained there with all the fighting. Do whatever you can to get my daughter back. Just don't hurt Galaron, please, if you can avoid it. He's still her father. Okay. Just picking up all the quests in the city. Since we're going to be out and about. Up here, right? Dude! Alright. Saving. Knock knock!
Welcome to my home. Is there something I can do for you?
Questions? You come to my home to question me? Alright, go ahead. I want to talk to you about Herb's ring. You know about the ring Herb gave me? Oh, Herb, he must have sent you. Well, I don't know. I don't think what he's asking is to be fair. Herb, he's just being silly. He gave me the ring because he loves me, and I'm not giving it back because that hasn't changed. Can we talk about it? Talk about what? I don't think there's anything to talk about. Well, we saved just before. So I'm gonna try logic. Although this would probably work. What about your husband? What will he think of the ring? Oh, if he even notices it all. First he would have to come home. Irby's just overreacting. Alright. What about the fact you broke in Section 12 of Luskin's gift receiving code? You must be joking. I never heard of such a thing. You wouldn't want me to turn you in, do you? So just give me the ring. Oh, you can have the ring. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. Just give me a moment. Here, take it and go. I'm sure we don't have anything else to discuss. Yay! I mean, ooh. That was easy. Yay! Tick! Off the list. Off the list. Okay. Well, we're going right by here. Nah, let's save it till we have Yvette's figured out as well. Hello, shop. Arto Weber, merchant. Let's talk to him.
Hello there.
You must have taken quite a risk to walk the streets of Luskin. With all the fighting, I've received little in the way of supplies and less in the way of customers, but I shall serve you as best I can. Can I see your merchandise? Oh. It's not stolen, it was found. Holy shit, we've almost got 60,000 gold. Wow. So what are you guys doing? And this one's 60. So this one must be 40. Yay! There. Done and done. Thank you. Hello. Greetings. I'm Arto, Weird Wizard of Thay. I have numerous arcane and magical items that I would be pleased to sell with so many reasonable prices. Okay. Oh, yeah. What am I wearing? Cloak of Fortification. That one's white. This one's brown. Any potions we're low on? Bark skin. Well, thank you, kind sir. I'll just leave this here. Alright. And He's seen somebody. Yeah. You said that yesterday, too. And look at what happened. What's in here? Oh, smithy. Okay.
Hail to ye!
Okay, what do you sell? Okay, what do you have? Okay, just rudimentary stock. Gauntlets of ogre power. Ooh, strength +2. So these were just strength +1? Yeah. Ooh. Armor of the stars. Okay. Not great, but okay. Thank you. Where is the contraptulator? Must be right here. This is not where I need to be. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was not where I needed to be.
Hello there. Come in, come in. Take a gander at my various wares. They may be depleted from the war, but I've still a variety to knock your knickers off.
Who are you? The name's Colmar, purveyor of fine magical goods and inventor of extraordinaire. I'd be more than happy to show you my most recent invention if it wasn't broken. What invention? I finished it nearly a week ago, my finest work in fact, named it the Fantabulous Contraptulator. Not too much, do you think? It's the ability to turn out any number of fantastic magical potions, a wide variety according to customer specifications. I would have made a fortune had cruel fate not intervened. Picture this, there I was, sweating away at the final touches of the contraptulator, eager to show it to my jealousy-filled colleagues, and they're mocking once for all of a sudden. Crash! Hideous undead creatures stormed my secret laboratory, shredding everything they found, including my beloved invention. I tried to stop them, but they were too much for me, and, I'll intend on taking a bite if, you know what I mean? So I ran for it. I barely escaped their magical hole I always carried with me. I can't go back to my lab until this fuss is over, and my invention is ruined. What about the invention? Well, I certainly hesitate to reveal details of my patented theories on magical physics, but otherwise, certainly ask away. Okay, where's the lab? Normally I wouldn't tell anyone where my secret lab is, but doesn't matter now, does it? It's down in the sewers, no doubt in quite a state of disarray. If you find it, don't think less of me for all the mess. Oh, and be wary of the ghouls down there. I don't know where they came from. How does the contraptulator work? How should I put it in layman's terms? Sewage water under the city has some unusual properties. Could be because of the host tower, could be that some dragon died here long ago, could be my imagination. Anyway, I found a way to distill the more magical elements of the sewer water and transform it via the contraptulator into magical potions. Brilliant! Okay, how do you use the machine? Well, were the machine working, it would have 4 levers. Each one add a degree of elemental essence into the mix. A pinch of fire, a dash of earth. Either pull the lever or leave it in place. Once you have the 4 levers set, pull the chain and start the potion creation. Use the levers properly and mix the right elements, and poof! Instant potion. Healing, invisibility, giant size, hair restoration, you name it. Am I genius? The exact ingredient for which potions, however, well, I haven't time to determine that yet. Please do be careful, and don't break the chain if you pull it. It's quite fragile. Could it be fixed and used? If you want to try, you're welcome too. It would be quite my delight to return to my lab and have my machine once again intact. From what I remember, the ghouls ripped some of my levers. The machine is otherwise intact, so I would wager that if all 4 levers were fixed, the machine would work just fine. It only has enough fuel in it for maybe 30 potions or so. I won't be able to synthesize any more fuel from the sewage until the spring runoff, just so you know. Okay, something else? Do you sell any wares? all this and that magical things I've collected over the years, plus more than a few I made for myself. Can I see your merchandise? Just checking. I'm not really planning on buying anything, but you know. Alright. There we go. And this looks to be a good place to stop. So let's stop. And we'll pick it up tomorrow. Neverwinter Nights, more in Luskin. Be doing the little questies and stuff. I think I'll take out both high captains and go from there. So I'll see you. Leave a like if you like, or don't if you didn't. And tune in tomorrow. Have a good weekend.